Hello? Now, yes, I can see you now. How are
Okay,
you,
good.
Marek?
I'm good. I'm good.
Great, great. So, just before we start the game, so tell me where are you from?
Originally from Poland,
I knew
but
it. I knew
live
it.
in London. Yeah,
How long have you been in London for?
like 10 years, maybe 11.
Okay. And
I've
which
lost the count.
okay, which part of Poland you come from?
West Poland.
Okay, you know what? I've got so many Polish friends. Actually, not best friends. It's from Warsaw, Norbert. Yeah, I've got a lot of Polish friends. And what do you do for a living, Marek?
I am private injector, so like Botox fillers and all this stuff.
That's amazing. And what's the most interesting thing about your job, in your opinion?
Um, Gives you a little bit of anxiety and raise your adrenaline up sometimes.
Really?
Because you have to careful, once you're gonna do something bad, then that's it, it's problem.
I see, of course. And what do you miss the most about your country, Poland?
I would say seaside.
Okay, do you go very often back home, or I mean, regards this period right now, usually?
I haven't been this year home, but normally, yeah, I will go quite often.
That's cool. Okay, Marek, are you ready for the game?
I have to be in it.
Yeah, so welcome to William the Magic Box. So I've got here this lovely box full of random fun questions, okay? Are you ready?
All right, let's start it then.
Let's do it, let's do it. Right, ready for the first question?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Marek, tell us about your earliest memory in life.
It was when I was super bad to my grandparents, and I have to pay for that,
What do you mean? Why?
Because I was so bad, they were saying, don't do this one, but I was still doing that one. And they said to me, like, if you're not gonna stop it, you're not gonna get your sweet treats. And I was start crying, and I was like, okay, I have to be good.
That's funny. And it was the same city you're living or not? A different city? Your grandparents, they were living?
Yeah, it was our beautiful village, which is kind of like lovely green and all this stuff. Yeah, so it was from there. I miss that till now.
Oh yes, I remember as well my grandparents' house, and my grandparents, from my dad's side, they were living the farm, so we were going all the time like there for the weekend or sometime for the school holidays, and it was the best memories I have. My God, it was amazing. Marek, let's go for the second one.
Let's try it, yeah.
Let's. Are you feeling happy today?
Extremely, yeah.
Amazing! Oh wow, that's amazing. Next question is, what is your funniest memory of your time at school?
Oh, it's plenty of them.
Which one comes to your mind, like the funniest?
It was like when I was trying to explain to my, let's say, girlfriend, like, we can't do nothing about this one, and she couldn't get it because she was so in love with me.
Oh.
And yeah, that was quite funny because you tried to explain to her, but she couldn't understand what's going on.
That's sweet. That's very sweet. Are you in touch with her still or not?
No, definitely not.
Not anymore, not anymore. Right, let's get another question for Marek. Let's do it. Next question is, would you rather be invisible or be able to fly, and why? If you could choose.
If I could choose, I will choose to fly, because if I'm gonna, hit like hard situation, all this stuff, so that would be easy to escape it.
Sure, absolutely. Imagine as well the feeling of flying. My God, it would be amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Shall we go for another one?
Yeah.
Next question, Marek. Which talent do you wish you had?
I wish I could be able to play trumpet again.
Play what? Trumpet?
Trumpet, yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. But you never tried?
I used to play trumpet for like 3 years, and it was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus, you've got only 3 fingers, and you have to use your 3 fingers, your mouth, and your breathing, and you're gonna make beautiful, noises, sounds. So yeah, I think people who can play trumpet, they're kind of talented.
Talented. Absolutely. I totally agree. I wish I could sing. That would be my wish.
It's good to try,
Yes, yes. Marek, have you enjoyed the show so far?
I mean, yeah, I like those kind of unknown question, because you're not ready and you have to answer.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's just like... Let's go for another one.
Let's go.
Right, next question, Marek, from Poland.
Let's go.
What's the most beautiful thing somebody had done to you?
I would say it was my ex-partner when we decided to buy dog together.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, that was the most amazing kind of like loving and like kind of, yeah, that was something,
That's amazing.
I mean, I still see the dog. We meet time to time, so nothing is lost.
Good, absolutely. Hello, Marek. Let's go for another one, Marek. Let's do it. Right. Next question. Is that a dream you've always had?
Yes, there is one big dream which I'm sure is not gonna happen because it's very big dream. That dream is about like people to understand that there is more love and like desire for being good around the world instead of being bad and process only bad things in our lives, which I think this is the biggest dream I ever had. So I wish could happen one day.
It can. Nothing is impossible. Anything is possible. So yes.
I hope one day, me is gonna be able to change that.
Sure, you never know. Yes, you just need to be always keeping up, believing, and yes, you never know. I think it's out there.
I hope
anything
so.
anything can. Yes, anything can happen. Let's go for another question, Marek. Okay, next question. What is your all-time favorite band and why?
A band is coming from Poland originally and calls the name of the singer is Ania Wyszkoni, and the reason why I like her because like she sings lots of beautiful songs and she don't follow the stereotypes about the show business, and she's just doing herself music and everything. So yeah, I like different things and she's doing different things as well, which I believe it's coming from her heart, like straightforward. So yeah, it's all about her, being honest.
That's good. That's very good. Right, let's get another question, Marek. Let's do it. Right, next question.
Please go.
If you could have been a moment in history, which one that would be?
If I could go back, I would go back to the very kind of like old days, and the reason why is because old days, people, they used to be more kind, better, like nothing was kind of like on your hand literally. because now, let's say, if you wanna go to shop, you wanna order something online, you've got that, you know. And people, they become lazy, they don't talk to each other that much, so they used to socialize a little bit better, you know, in the old days.
Yeah.
So probably I would go back to, like, I don't know, maybe like 50s, 60s, you know, when the music was better, people, they used to dress fancy, you know, like, yeah, I would easily go back there, you know.
That's true. Right, another question. Let's do it. Right, Marek, let's get another question for you. What's the most scary thing that happened to you?
Oh my gosh, that was not happening a long time ago. It was last year, when I have to remove my wisdom tooth.
What happened?
I mean, I was so scared. I was keep fainting in the my dentist cabinet, and you know, like, into the room we have to take extra nurses, extra help, because I couldn't manage that. Was lots of anxiety. My mom and my sister was sitting outside the dentist room, and they didn't know what to do as well, because I was so quiet. Then I was screaming. So I think I will never forget that. And it was so bad, you know, leaving that room with the biggest smile on my face, and everyone was like, "Is that it?" And I was like, "Can we just go home, please?"
That's so funny. You know, when I was a child, when I was like around 11 years old, I was so scared of the dentist as well, so scared. And I went there and I was waiting like before the dentist called my name. When she called my name and she appears with this mask, this glass,
Yeah.
I just ran away straight away. And I got home, my mom said to me, "Oh, so how was it?" I said, I was so scared. I said, "I didn't do anything." She was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Because I ran away." She was so upset. Oh my God, she was so upset.
But
right,
yeah.
I've got 3 questions left for you. Okay, Marek, let's do it.
Let's do that.
Okay, next question. What was your favorite part about school?
I love that part. And I love that question. It was when I said, because my teachers, you know, all right, let's be a little bit honest. I wasn't the best, you know, student, let's say, and you know, and I've said once to my teachers, like, "Listen, I'm not gonna follow what you're saying to me. I will just learn whatever I believe I'm gonna use later in my old days, you know." And they said to me, like, "You can't speak to us like that." And I was like, "I'm not interested with this one, with this one, with this one. I want something new." And they said to me, like, "We have to call your parents." And I was like, "Feel free to call, but I still believe whatever I just said is right." Yeah, so that's it.
Oh my God. And they changed the whole school subjects because of you.
Kind of, you know, some of my colleagues, they used to get examples, so I was kind of like very bad influence about that, but it was just me. What can I do, you know?
Bad boy, bad boy. Right, 2 questions left. Let's do it. Okay, Marek, let's get another one. Who is the most influential person in your life?
Oh, I have to mention her. It's one of my friends. Sadly, we don't work together anymore, but we're still very close, you know, like we keep chatting to each other, meeting each other. And I remember the part, maybe I shouldn't, no, I'm gonna say that anyway, because she's not working with us anymore. So, you know, me and her, when we joined our beautiful brand, when we used to work for it, I mean, like, she's not working, I'm still working for the brand. And, you know, once on our meeting, people, they were saying, like, "2 of you, I think it was bad choice for us because you being very bad influence to others." And he was like, "Excuse me?" And, you know, once we had problem at our meeting, like work meeting, because they said to her like, "You're being very bad influence," and we didn't like it. And I was like, I think she was the very good influence because she worked well on me, and I behaved well. She behaved well. So yeah, we got kind of like into trouble at work, and till now she's the biggest influencer, and I am the biggest influencer for her, because
Amazing.
yeah, we get along, and you know, whatever happened, we're gonna get that ideas from each other. So I think, yeah, it's gonna be her. We call ourselves like the lifesavers, because that's what we do.
One question left, Marek. Let's do
I'm sad it's the last one. Maybe we can shake the box a little bit more.
I will, don't worry. Last question for Marek.
Please go.
What did you want to be growing up?
Shall I be honest and straightforward?
Please, yes, absolutely. Please be honest.
I mean, I used to always wanted to work with people who kind of like got lots of problems in their life, and always, you know, being kind of like influence them, like show them, you know, yeah, there is problem, but literally your problem is not that big. So, you know, like changing people's mindset.
Sure.
Because, you know, as we know, the mental health in each country all over the world is like something very bad.
Yes, very
And
big.
you know, myself, I used to struggle a lot with anxiety as well. So, you know, when I went to that point, I was like, oh my gosh, now I have to help myself, because there is nobody to help me. And I still believe till today, like, you know, it's more about the mindset. And if we can change this one, we can go easily through breakups, you know, like unwanted emotions, unwanted situation. So yeah, always wanted to help people like that. And I've managed to some point to help some of my friends with kind of like proper, like, I would say, mental illnesses. So always wanted, I've got that now. So
Amazing. That's beautiful.
that's why we can see always smile on my face, and hopefully it's gonna stay forever like that.
It will, for sure, Marek. It will. I think it's very important and very sweet what you just said. Very honest. Right, Marek, it's not the end yet, okay? What am I going to do now? I'm going to give away some words, and you just tell me one thing that comes to your mind, okay? Quick thinking, okay? Let's start with family.
Family, love.
Okay, money.
Being unhappy.
Love.
Cuddling.
Sex.
Joy.
Okay, life.
Happiness.
Politics.
Bad stories.
Fear.
Anxiety.
Desire.
Sex.
Okay, regrets.
Smile.
Okay, wish.
Dream.
Great. Now let's pretend now I'm going to have a coffee with your best friend, and I'm going to ask your best friend, tell me the most beautiful thing about Marek, and tell me something negative about him, something that he needs to improve on. What do you think your best friend will tell me?
My best friend, he would say he wouldn't date person who is not wearing white socks. As my friends, they know this very well. And the thing Marek should improve with himself, it will be less speaking his mind, because I am very straightforward person, and people, they don't like this one sometimes, but I literally don't care. Whatever I think, I will just say it. So this is what my friend will said about me, and I'm sure like 101%.
Cool. Right, Marek, now let's play Marek in the magic box, and you can ask me a question, okay? Okay, you can ask me a question now.
The weirdest thing ever happened to you?
The weirdest thing have happened to me?
Yes.
Good question. Oh my God, I cannot tell you. I'm joking. Okay, you know, one of the okay, so the weirdest thing that happened to me, but very positive and very nice as well. Okay, but was weird because I was at the gym and there was this personal trainer. I went to get changed. I was getting changed. There was no one there in the changing room, and he came up to me and I was getting changed, and he said to me, "You are a good person." And I was like, I look around and I go, "You talk like you're talking to me," and he was like, I know I don't know you, I don't know even your name, but I see people, and you are a good person. And I was like, oh my God. I said, oh, thank you, but like I said, yes, I don't know, but you've got something there, like approachable, something like that. I was like, oh my God. I didn't know what to say, you know, and I knew he was genuine, but you know, and he left. They said, okay, see you tomorrow. Another day, I said, okay. And I was like, my God, that's very weird. But it was a nice thing he said to me, because, you know, somebody gave a compliment without knowing you know. But yeah, that was a weird thing, but like very nice as well. That happened to me. I was expecting. Marek, just before we finish, I want to say, dziękuję. Thank you very much for the time. Thanks so much for being so sweet and so kind as well to accept my invitation. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed as well. It's
completely, and I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me and for having me today. I mean, I've never done a thing like that before, and you know, first time I've got the invitation from you, I was like, what the hell is that? Like, how am I gonna cope with this one? But then I was like, no, literally, Marek, you haven't done this before, so it's like, it's gonna be good to try. We're gonna have fun. And today you just texted to me like, you know, like, I'm gonna call you soon. And I was like, I'm nervous, I'm shy. I'm like, you're not nervous, you are not shy, that's not you. You're gonna have fun. You know, having, you know, a little bit of anxiety, the sweaty palms, you know, like chest tight. I was like, go for it.
Yeah, and after, I'm sure now you feel glad that you did it. You feel nice that you did it, and it was nice, and it was just experience and something different. Before you go, great. Before you go, if you can just say a positive message or a positive quote, something that inspires you in life.
The positive message and kind of like where you get some inspiration, and anyone, I mean, who will hear that, it's like, no matter how bad it take, you know, no matter how hard we, you know, reach in our life, there is always a little bit of light under the tunnel, you know, and it's just about us, how we gonna work the darkness. But as I said, you know, it's good to think positive, even if it's like very dark, you know, like when you can't see the color, brightness, just forget about this one. You can't see, just go the darkness, work your darkness, and you're gonna find the light end of it, and the life become more better. And just because you went through something, you're gonna see end of the journey like was worth it.
Amazing. That's beautiful. Thank you very much. Dziękuję.
Na zdrowie, dziękuję.
Na razie.
Do zobaczenia.
See you soon, okay?
Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye. Did you have a nice time? Enjoy the interview? William and the Magic Box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, William and the Magic Box. And if you'd like to be part of the show as well, just visit our website, www.williamandthemagicbox.com. Give a like, share the video, and see you tomorrow with another lovely interview. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.